You can't be a trainer bhaiya ji in India, right? Because that is the perception of what a coach was seen as. It was a place where people saw someone who coaches someone else towards fitness as a respectable job rather than someone that you talk down to. Because when you're training someone, nobody actually has as much influence on your life. So as a coach who's training someone, you have an immense amount of influence over the people that you are training. I find myself in the industry that's probably one of the fastest growing industries across the world. Now us trainer bhaiyajis are actually the superstars, I feel like.
When you reach that point where you've been lifting for a while, it's really not the weight on the bar. Should you be watching that, or is there a different goal in terms of long-term development?
I'll give you an example, right? I have a guy in my gym, he's a powerlifter. He wants to compete at powerlifting meets. That's his goal. So he will keep looking at the weight on the bar because when he goes to competition, that's all that's going to matter. For anyone else, you're like, hey, I want to be strong enough to do a high rocks. That's my goal. Then do I need to be able to squat 250 kgs to be good at high rocks? Absolutely not. What happens is people start looking at what the end of it. Why I fall off the wagon is because I'm looking at how far my six pack is. It's gonna take me 2 years to get a six pack abs. It will take you 2 years. I mean, if you really want to get that rip, that's how long it takes. But instead, if you look at it as these little chunks, like I need to achieve this for myself today. I showed up at the gym today. I warmed up. It's highly unlikely that I'm gonna just keep showing up for 15 minutes of warm up and do nothing after that. Maybe someone who just does way too much yoga, or maybe someone who does way too much Pilates and doesn't balance it with other training modalities, especially modalities like that can often be restricted, and that can be harmful because